you guys to choose to face this way. I did.
I was just taking video. They followed me. From the phone. So sorry. You can see the
Always
cat in
one.
the background. All right, whenever you're ready.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Ready? All right. Good evening. I'm Lieutenant Randy Glossman. It's RandiGlossman with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. At approximately 4:20 p.m., officers responded to the 1700 block of Greenridge Road in reference to a hazardous device incident. Upon arrival, officers were made aware of a located device. The JSO hazardous device unit was called out, took possession of the item, and transported it to a secure location. There are no outstanding suspects in this incident and no further danger to the public. I'll take any questions you guys may have.
What kind of device was it?
It is not my area of expertise, so I'm not gonna go into that because I don't want to tell you something wrong.
So it's not like explosive or radioactive or...
It is not my area of expertise. Anything further, any further questions you may have could come from the PIO.
You said there's no further danger to the public? Was there danger at some point in general?
Well, it was a hazardous device, so that's how the call came out. So we called the experts, and that's our hazardous device unit. So
was anyone hurt in general, like
No.
at the beginning?
No.
It was just a call, like, or I see something kind of deal?
Yeah, it was a suspicious device, and the public called us, and my units got on scene. They looked at it, they agreed with the public, and so we called the experts, and so they came out and they took it to a secure device. Secure location.
And where was it located? Was it outside? Was
It was it was in a yard. I can't hear you, I'm sorry. No, it was out in a yard. It's unclear whether the rain exposed it, whether it had been there before. Whether it had been there a while, but it had recently became exposed. So.
You said there's no outstanding suspects? I mean, so how many people, anyone brought in?
No. What I meant by that was that this is not a crime. It's not a. I didn't want you to think that oh gosh, there's more people out, but no, it wasn't a crime to begin with.
And I'm not sure if this was like your initial depiction of it, but you went like this. Was it hand size, or what kind of size was the device? You kind of went like this with your hand.
So it's just I talk with my hands.
Gotcha. No, I got
No,
you. I was asking. Do we know what the device looked like?
It was probably, I don't know, it was probably that big. I don't know, about 4 inches.
Hand size almost.
Like a box?
No, I mean we could play the bread container box game, but no, it was probably that size.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens next? Do they just continue to look at it and try to get rid of it?
Again, I will defer to what I said earlier. That's not my area of expertise. You can ask me all kind of negotiator questions you want, and I can answer anything you throw at me. But I am not a hazardous device expert by any means. I can't answer that. I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
All I know is they do take it to a secure location, though.
And it didn't belong to the people whose yard it was in?
No, ma'am. No, they found it. They realized it wasn't theirs and it wasn't something normal that they want, and it looked dangerous, so they called us. And again, we called the experts, and that's our hazardous device team. So they came out and took it. All right? Great. Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good evening.